Sup guys? If you haven't formally met me, my name is Savanha. I'm Ryan's wife, and Sylas' mom. Those are my two main titles in life, I guess. Today I'm just gonna take you through like a day in the life type of video vlog. I love watching these. Some people, most of you may not care what we do during the day, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Not much going on in the life of me, but today we are definitely gonna clean the house. Might do some fishing. Now that I'm looking out the window, the weather is not looking promising, so that may not happen. But we're definitely gonna clean the house because it is a disaster. I mean, it's like, I'm ashamed to even show it to you, but I'm going to anyways because I don't care that much. But it's just been a crazy week. I say it's been a crazy week. I don't even remember what I did other than I had my brother's graduation and I just fish when I come home, so my house gets destroyed during the week, and then on the weekends I have to make up for it. So really, it's just who I am as a person. But anyways, Sylas is awake. The only thing I did this morning is brush my teeth and put on clothes. And Sylas came in here first thing this morning into my room because he remembers everything that I say, and he woke me up saying, "It's tomorrow, I'm ready to watch Octonauts." Because last night when I put him in the bed, I said, "Sylas, it's time to go to bed. No more Octonauts, you can watch it tomorrow." And he remembered that I said that, so the first thing he said was, "It's tomorrow, I'm ready to watch Octonauts." And I said, "Touche, son." Just gonna take you through my day. About to go fix this because, wow, I look good. That was sarcasm. So I've already given my husband a shout out for this awesome desk setup that he got for me. He bought this glass top desk on online yard sale for 60 bucks, and it has worked out great. This side is for him, which, yeah. And then this side is for me. And I already have this. It transitions good with my already makeshift vanity that I've got. So this is where I get ready, where I chill at night, like when I'm doing my little skincare routine. And I can sit here and watch YouTube videos, which I love. I watch a whole lot of YouTube. That's definitely a table that used to be in our yard, but I don't have a chair here, so it works out good. Well, hello, partner. Look at that laundry, it haunts me. Yes? It's charging.
Oh, okay, and I didn't see it in the plugger. Inside in plugger.
It's not in the plugger?
No, it's not. It's not in the plugger.
I'll find it in a minute, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
We'll go get back into the blankets. Bless his soul. Might have to go make some breakfast for that kid. Looking at this, you think I wear a whole lot of makeup, and honestly I don't, because people who I see on a daily basis know that I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I love putting it on. Like, I love makeup. It's kind of a problem, to be totally honest. I could sit here like at night when I get home and just like I don't put it on in the morning. I don't actually wear it when I go anywhere. I just like when I do, but not a lot. But like before I go to bed, I could sit in here for hours and just like put it on because it's so therapeutic for me. Like I could sit here and bounce this beauty blender on my face all day. It's like therapy. I just absolutely love it. But it's not that I absolutely just want, or that I just want to change the way that I look. Like that's not the, I don't know. That's just not why I like it. But I love putting makeup on other people. It's like an art thing for me. I love it. So yeah. Usually if I'm sitting here, I'm either watching fishing videos. I love fishing with Flair. I love all the Guggen Baits folks. If I'm watching beauty videos, my absolute favorite is Raw Beauty Christie. I don't miss a video of hers. I love her so much. She is so funny. I love her. The other ones I watch are Jamie French. She's really funny. I like her. Anyone with humor. It's got to be kind of funny for me to watch it. Samantha Ravendall, I love her. And Jessie Smiles, Kathleen Lights, I love all of those. Anyways, let's fix this face. So I just attempted to do a cute little time lapse of me like putting on my tinted moisturizer and all that stuff, because on the weekends that's really all I do. I don't put on a whole lot, but I still do because I enjoy doing it. So on the weekends when I have time, I like to sit here and chill and take my time and put it on and like enjoy the ride, you know. I thought I was recording it, but I wasn't. So that's just example A of I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna get through it together as a friendship family. Here we go. So I'm gonna start this little cleaning adventure off in my bedroom because I like to make my bed. Normally that's the first thing I do during the day, but today's been a little weird. So here's a little before. Shoes everywhere, clothes everywhere. It's just pretty rough, so we're gonna fix that. Pete, My 600 Pound Life. I love this show. Ryan hates it, so I have to watch it when he's not here. It grosses him out, but personally it makes me feel better about life, so. That's better. So pretty much got this side of the house clean, which involves the living room, a bedroom, partially the kitchen.
The kitchen's over there.
Yeah, well, we haven't got to that part yet. Just the dining room area. How's that?
Yep, this is a dining room.
Thank you for correcting me, son. So, a running theme in my house, you will notice, is I don't like a lot of decorations. I don't have very many things on my walls. That's intentional. That's just kind of how I am. I don't like a lot of clutter. I'm very minimal when it comes to things. So, unless I'm absolutely in love with it, it's not going on my wall. So, eventually I do want something cool to go over my bed, but until I absolutely fall in love with something, it's gonna stay like that. So, that's just kind of how I am. This wall is the most, I guess, decorated wall in the whole house, and it took me like 2 weeks to do because just things bother me. Like this picture looks crooked, and although I love everything on this wall, I can't look at it for too long because it just feels cluttered, although I absolutely love it. So my favorite part of this house is definitely my mug shelf. I love it so much. I love this piece too, but it's really not me. I'm not big on like rustic things, but I pay too much money for it, so I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. Got this cute little plant. She's not thriving, I'll be honest. I'm not very good with plants. That one over there, she's thriving. She's doing good. She's also plastic, but I do what I can. Sylas is playing with kinetic sand.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm gonna sweep because, wow, but it's okay. He loves it, don't you?
Yeah,
You tell him how old you are?
I'm Bosh.
What's your whole name?
That was my son's.
Sylas Ryan Sullins, that's your name.
And my next name, my other name is still Sylas.
Just Sylas?
So you call me Sylas.
I'll call you Sylas. Echo. Next song. That'll work. Quick story time before I start on these dishes. Just a little fun fact that I find humorous and sad. But we've lived in this house for, I think since last October. This is May, so however long that is. But before we lived here, we lived in a trailer, and it was pink. Everybody calls it the Pink Palace. For good reason. The whole outside of the trailer is pink. Mauve. Mauve is actually the correct term, but it's pink. And if you follow Ryan on TikTok, you will know all about the Pink Palace because he got pretty famous on there because of it. So that was a whole thing. You just have to go watch it. But whenever we got this house, it was a foreclosure, and eventually I want to go in depth about how we got this house and stuff, and about our land. But that's for a later time. But when we got this house, I was so thrilled not to live in a pink home anymore. It was the one thing I was most excited about. So whenever we came to look at this house for the first time, I kid you not, I walked in. Every wall in this house was bubblegum pink. Every single wall was bubblegum pink. The countertops are pink. The countertops in the bathroom are pink. There's pink rose bushes all around the house, which are actually pretty, but my point is I'm surrounded by pink. Oh, I wish we would have filmed my reaction when we walked in this house for the first time, because I was like, okay, I'm destined to never get away from this color that I hate so much. So anyways, we painted the walls and they look so much better, but the countertops in the kitchen are still pink and the countertops in the bathroom are still pink. We plan to paint these eventually, but we just haven't gotten to it yet. We've done little things at a time in this house, but this is not our forever home, so we're not gonna pour a bunch of money into it, but yeah, the lighting in here is too good. There's too much light. You can't tell how pink they are, but just take my word for it. They're pink. Time to go feed old Rocky, aka Rockefeller, which is what I call him. He's our chocolate lab. He's kind of a butthole, but we love him anyways. Oh, Rocky Top Rockefeller was Sylas' Christmas present this year. He was an inside dog. That didn't take long for him to become an outside dog, so sit, no. He doesn't mind very well, but like I said, we love him through it. Oh God, get in, buddy, come on. Rocky, sit. You're so cute. Hey, quit it, I gotta get your food bowl, be still. He likes to dig holes, not my favorite trait of his. Okay, sit, stay. We're still working on stay. There you go, buddy. Oh. Probably gonna take him down to the pond later and let him swim and run around and stretch his legs. The weather's kind of crummy. Ow, ants are biting me. Ow, ow. The weather's kind of crummy. I'd like to fish, but it's pretty hot. So when I don't feel like fishing, it's a good time to take him down to the pond and let him swim, because you can't fish with him because he scares off all the fish. So probably take him down there later and let him run around and get some energy out, because God, he's got a lot of it. Well, now that he's fed, I think I'm gonna feed myself because I'm starving. I think it's like 1 o'clock. I'm gonna make some lunch. I haven't ate today. I kind of do like intermittent fasting. If you don't know what that is, Google it, because I don't know how to explain it. I'm not an expert. But I only eat certain parts of the day. I don't know why. It's really not intentional. That's just how I am. So I normally eat my first meal at like 1 or 2, and then I eat supper. That's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna make a HelloFresh meal. We do those pretty often. We just cut back to 2 weeks a month rather than every week because it was getting a little expensive. And quite frankly, I'm back at work now and I don't always feel like cooking. So, but I have 3 meals from HelloFresh that need to be cooked. So I'm probably about to make one of those. So stay tuned. product. Pretty stoked to eat this. I'm starving. Didn't realize how hungry I was till I started to smell it. These HelloFresh meals are really easy. I don't get any of them that aren't easy. Like I get the 20 minutes or less or 30 minutes tops. So all of the ones I've had are easy, and I haven't had one that's gross yet, so I love them. Also, this is not our legit kitchen table. This is my mom's game table. We have just been using it because she brought it over here to dye Easter eggs, and I was kind of like not wanting a kitchen table until we got this, and we've been using it, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe a kitchen table will be useful. Like, so eventually we're gonna get a kitchen table, but for now, this redneck setup is working just fine. So anyways, gonna eat lunch. He could play with this stuff all day long, couldn't you?
Yeah, I want to.
It's so much fun, isn't it?
And
It's pretty satisfying, I will say.
And they're more sounding and are different colors.
Yeah, you want to get some different colors?
Yeah, there. I want this blue one and the other blue one.
Yeah.
Then like a gianter.
Gianter?
And yeah, giant blue thing. Yeah.
We'll have to get you some more, won't we?
Yeah, how?
At the store.
The store? What is that store called?
We got this at Walmart.
One more. Oh, are you saw plenty more of those clicks?
They only had blue when we went.
Oh, it's a blue Walmart.
No, they only had blue sand at Walmart. They didn't have other colors.
Don't have a toy room.
Mm-mm.
You don't need to get one. And how? There are. I have all these rooms. I need to put all my toys in the toy room.
Well, your room is your toy room. Nappy hair, nappy hair. You ready to take Rocky out?
I'm on already. Alright.
Hashtag quarantine. Look at that hair. Good Lord. Salons are open now. There ain't no excuse for it. You ready for a haircut?
No, I don't want a haircut.
All right, well, put your shoes on. Save that for another day.
Then we'll check board. He's check.
Oh, he's ready. I just went ahead and pulled on down to the pond. Rocky was really ready to get in the water, so we just came on down. But this is our land back here. It is 40 acres, which is why our channel's called the Back 40. We have a lot of plans back here. There is a house on it. Let me see if I can. It's white, that little white house. We call it the farmhouse. But it's pretty useless. It looks cute on the outside, but once you walk in, you realize that it should probably be condemned. It needs to be burnt down. It's really, really bad. So we plan to build there and eventually rent that house out, the house that we live in, which is closer to the road. Basically, our intentions with this channel is just to document all the things we want to do up here. We want to get animals other than Rockefeller. He's a good start, but we want some farm animals. We want pigs, we want some goats, we want some chickens, we want to plant a garden at some point. So we just kind of want to document all that. Eventually we want to get a boat if our finances allow it, and we love to fish. During quarantine, I spent every day that it was warm at this pond. I fished it every single day. And it's probably thankful that I went back to work because it probably needed a break, to be honest. But I love to fish. Ryan loves to fish, so it'll definitely be a lot of that too. I'm so out of breath. What the hell? Oh God, I've barely walked anywhere today. What's wrong with me? So those are our main intentions with this channel, though, is just to document the process and all the things we want to do. Eventually, when we build, we definitely want to document that too. We also want to document raising this wild man. Sylas, say hey.
Hey.
Good boy. Back at the house. Not gonna lie, I'm wore slap out. About ready for a nap, as is Rockefeller. He just played his little heart out. So, about to go in and chill and take a nap. And Ryan should be home soon with my food, so definitely gonna enjoy that. Thanks for watching. If you watched, I had fun doing this today. I'll probably do more of these, honestly. It's pretty fun. So, guess I'll see you in the next one.